let's talk about calm for a moment because it was mentioned on our preview page. Now, different ways of using calm. Calm is a damn big word, covers more than one thing. I am not talking about the nervous me, I've got to get calm. I'm not talking about that angle on it. I'm talking about there is calmness here. Easy said. There's calmness here, as if it's a field of calmness or a pool of calmness. And I'm not highlighting, but I'm still nervous. I'm not talking to you, that you, okay? We'll do that a different day. So we could use calmness with this nervous person and this jagged body and on and on. Different angle on things. Here we're just talking about calm as its own thing, its own field. Easy settling into calm. Calm. Okay. Yeah. Nothing to do with, but I'm still, don't go there. We're not talking about that. I might be aware of it, but highlighting the calm that's here. I hear there's a pool or a field of calm. I'm just going to hang out with that. Okay, calm, easy. Easy is a calm related word. Hush. Hush is a calm related word. Let go might be a calm related word. But calm is the main word, okay? Calm. Now, what I'm trying to do here is we've got energies coming at us, okay? And we've talked about sometimes they're a little jagged and they push you around and they hurt sometimes, okay? Some people in some cases, and you react to them, okay? Now, one trick I'm using here is having this guy use calm to get past that level where the energies begin to show its qualities. Do I have to say that again? So I'm using a trick with calm. We could call it a travel vehicle, maybe. Calm, deeper calm. And if you hanging out in a sense in calm, and it starts to feel a little broader, a little deeper, the texture, color may change a bit. Like it went from, for me, real quick one, dark to a deep dark, whatever that means. But that's just telling me that travel vehicle is on the move, okay? Easy. Then we're going to hit the energies at a different level where they'll show its qualities. Okay. For people that train with me on the mat, we be playing with a lot of energies in different forms. And then after some minutes, some people would start to change the words. They say, oh, this thing that's here. And it wasn't energy as we were first playing with it. And they start to bring up quality words. Remember that? That happened over and over and over again in class. Okay. So I'm saying energies at a little better level are qualities. That's all. Okay. Close enough for you? And I'm using calm just to get past the energy level into a little bit deeper. And then I can step out of the calm vehicle, if you would, and there's qualities here. Okay. Now, the game I want to play is, should we do the standing? Yes, let's do the standing. Now, this should be a fun game. Historically, it's always been a fun game. Okay, so settle a bit, open a bit, of course. Let's say we're at a little bit better level of being present. Easy. It should be a fun game. Now, there's more than one quality, but game we're going to play. There's a quality that you have related to your system that's your favorite. Don't think about, let me think about what my favorite, don't go there. Sense experience. Okay, even if you know, don't go there. Sense experience. And we're going to call up the quality that when it comes into play and hangs out and mixes through you, you in some form feel good or really good. Okay? So we want that quality, which I'm calling your favorite, because it probably shows up a lot whenever it's around you, suddenly start beaming or something. That one. Okay? You each have your own. All right, ready, set, open. Okay, quality that is my favorite. And if you're not sure, that's fine. I don't want you to be sure. I want you to open up and let it move through. It's a quality. Easy. If you're not sure, that's okay. Just continue to open. Hey, favorite quality, could you show yourself? Present yourself. I know you're close by because you come in so often. Hey there. Boom. Boom. I notice I'm smiling. Don't have quite the right word for my quality yet, but that was a certain clue that something's there. Suddenly it just started to smile. That's an offshoot move of this quality that's mixing up here. Gently open. Here comes a quality that when it comes through you, you just love it. And you love how you feel. Now let's hang out a little deeper, a little fuller in here. Does your quality have a color? Is there a color to it? What color do you sense see? Here's your quality. It's your main one. It's number one. Got this one, Brad?
Quality of self-assurance, confidence.
Okay. Oh, he's getting a confident factor. Now I got these confident. Do you recognize that as your primary?
Not this one, but
Yeah, I think so. It's like that. Anyway, I'm going for primary, the one you really like, to make this easy. So you'll more naturally open up to it and it'll show and you'll recognize it. So I'm trying to do that to facilitate why we should settle down, open up, how things work. So the finer of energies, if I say this right, finer of energies are qualities. Okay? Anything else you said with this quality? This mixes me up. My main quality, where the neighbors would say, oh, yeah, that person is what? What would they say about you? Your quality is just full bore today or right now. What would somebody say? That person obviously looks, fill in the blank. I like the feeling. I feel more alive. I feel young. My face feels very young. Oh, this is a bitch to feel this when you're an older person. But that's how I feel. Anyway, if we had more time, I might call up a second quality, one to get the balance. It's always nice, even as beautiful as your primary quality can be, that you stay balanced. So I like to do twos, but not enough time, but you get the sense. And generally, we approach qualities as that there's a main four. And out of those main four, becomes all variations of it. Did I say that right? Since I talked about tributaries, that you got a main river, and off of that main river are those tributaries, and off of those are minor tributaries. That's how the creation created. So, for example, let's say your main quality is loving. Down the line in heavier dimensions, it could become I sort of like him, maybe. Okay, so it'd be in that family, but running into being a tributary. Okay, watch out for just the memory of it. That's nice, but the process should be where you get to the actual experience, the actual source of things. And sometimes people miss that, have the idea of whatever, but it doesn't sort of manifest a certain way. I make a joke there. I say, they say to you, I love you until you eat my Twinkie, then I'm going to kick your ass. So I make jokes about people that have just an idea about it, not substantial enough. It's as beautiful as it could be, it starts to become sort of bullshit. Stay with the experience. Okay? But I hope you got a feeling for qualities. If you like the game again, up to you to stand there in your room and say, hey, I want to feel my main quality or a main quality. Okay. Eventually, I might like to do, which might end up being therapy work, a quality that's yours, but there's been a misunderstanding and you haven't allowed it. And it's dying to come into the mix because it's this mix of four, if you would, that mixes us up squared away, if you would. That set that's kind of important to really move along. You should have a bit of a flavor of all of them, or you don't have the combination to quote move out of the universe into O Sensei's heavenlies. That's part of the combination. All right. So one won't quite do it. It's not the right click. So anyway, you play like a game. I talk to it. I say, hey, come on, show yourself. Be here. Let me feel you. You know, everything's intelligent. You can talk to anything and everything. After a while, you learn that it talks back and it can say things. You don't hear it in your ear. You sense hear it. Okay. Anyway, play.